Watching Finance with Kranti. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Finance with Kranti. Today we will discuss how to do trading without a broker account. We will use few websites in order to do trading where we can gain lot of stock market knowledge. So let's get started.
www.tradingview.com and press enter. Once you press enter, there is a dashboard. There will be a dashboard appears on your screen. You can see all the market summary. You can see there are different categories of indices: stocks, crypto, forex, futures, bonds. So these are all different categories. We don't want to talk about different categories, but we want to talk only about stocks. So once this dashboard appears through the process, you just need to click the stocks. Once you click the stocks, just scroll down, so and just click on this icon, launch full chart view. Just click on this icon, then it will immediately take me through the the chart view, how the trading activity looks. So here you can see right now there is Apple and Nasdaq. This is related to US stock market and US stock. So we don't want to get into this. So I just want to add a stock called, for example, I just want to add a stock called like HDFC. So just want to add this stock. This stock is already there, so you can see I just want to add a stock like for example HDFC. You can see you just need to select the stock, which is NSE is our exchange. So just click plus icon, then you can see HDFC has been displayed here. So right hand side you will have a watch list. These are all the stocks which you have added in your list. So right hand side you can see the watch list, and for example if I click HDFC, this is how the activity looks. Actually I'm just taking out all these indicators. So this is how the activity, this is called as the trading activity. So for an example, if you do not know how to learn trading and this thing is simply, I will make it very simple. First of all, you need to understand what is these candles about. As I told in my previous video, candlestick patterns are very important. These candles, you can see the red candles, always there are only two types of candles, that is red candles and green candles. In your trading activity you will mostly see. So this is the application of TradingView, which is a application they are providing us. So this in this particular application you can see the red candles and green candles. So always remember, red candles always represent whenever the stock comes down. So here you can see the green, the green candles are there. Suddenly here you can see the price has dropped from here to here. So red candles always gives you an impression that the stock price has came down. It means it has come down at that particular moment. And always green candles give you an impression of the price is going up. Whenever there is a price movement, that is how that particular point the candles appear. You can see this is how the trading activity looks. You might not understand what all these candles about, but in order to simplify, see here you can see the green candles are the price up. Whenever there is a price going up, the green candles will form. And here you can see, here if you want, if I click here, you can clearly see the price has came down. So that is this thing. So first of all, basics are important. Red candles and green candles are the mixed are the combination of the trading activity. So always candlestick patterns will tell you a story of the price movement. Simple candlestick patterns gives you a trading activity, what all the trading is happening, that will be displayed in the form of candlesticks. That is the reason we follow candlestick patterns. So after this, if you see this, first of all, here what you need to do, here right and left hand side, these are all the tools. You can see this is the cross. If I press cross, like it will take me, like if I want to zoom in or if I want to zoom out, this will take me through if I want to zoom in or zoom out, I can place this cross anywhere and I can adjust it according to my preferences. This is how it works. And this is the trend line. For example, if you see the green candle, from here it went up like this. If I want to see which direction it went up, so I just want to click on this trend line. This is the trend line. If you click this arrow, there is a trend line. This is how the pop-up appears. Click the trend line and just click here and just drag it. this is how the trend line can be drawn. So this is the trend line, so this is how the trend line is being drawn. And if you want to see from here how the candles have moved up, so this is how, this is a parallel line which I have drawn. So this can be used for pointing out the direction which way. So press Ctrl Z in order to remove all this drawing. So this is the this is the brush where you can underline, or you can point out, or you can write whatever it is there for your reference. Here I am writing just trading or something, like like trading, like where you can just round it up, or you can see the activities. That is how, just press Ctrl Z, that will go up, that will be deleted. And then there is a text, just click on these icons, and then the text is displayed. For an example, if you press this, so it will stay at this particular point, trading, you can see this. Then you can just put Ctrl Z in order to remove that thing. So this is how it acts. So these are all, this is a magnet, and we don't get into all these details, but obviously this is how the trading activity looks it. So once it is been there, so you need to understand actually. So this is the HDFC stock. So I want to see how the trading activity looked for the last, which is the what you call last month, the March month. 31st is the last trading activity, because today is Saturday. I'm making the video on Saturday, so 31st is the last day. So if you want to see the trading activity of 31st Friday, just you need to click here. These are all on the top. You can see here the plus icon, you can see here the the candlestick time, 1 minute. If you press, the candlestick will show you 1 minute candle, 3 minute, 5 minute, 15 minutes, 30, 45. Generally we will see 1 day candle and 5 minutes candle in order to understand the trading activity. And if you press this indicators is same like bike indicators. For example, you drive a bike, okay, you put the indicators in order to show that you are moving in that particular direction. So indicators will give you an advantage when to buy and when to sell. So you can use different types of indicators as well. So first of all, what we need to do is, I'm just clicking on this HDFC stock. Just I'm clicking 1 day chart. First of all, I will see the 1 day chart. This is how the 1 day chart looks into. So I just want to remove this text. Actually, I'm just trying to remove. Just click right click and just click on the right click and just remove the text. So this is how the indicator looks like. So generally, so 1 day here, if I press 1 day, the 1 day chart will come. So I just want to remove this as well. So this is a 1 day chart, friends. This is how it looks. First of all, you need to see which direction that the stock is moving on. So in order to spot it easily, first of all, you need to click the indicators and put EMA, which is exponential moving average. Just click on this. Then on your chart you can see there is 9 days moving averages. So click on this icon and just increase it to 20 days. Length would be 20, and then click on style. I want a color of I think I would like this red color, a pink color, to spot it on my chart. So just I clicked on, then this is the moving average 20 day, and I want one more moving average. This is EMA. Again you type exponential moving average, just increase the days. Here you can see the same 9 appears. Just click on this icon, just click on this, just put the 50 day. So I want to give a blue color. Previously this is already selected blue, so this is how it is. So blue color, just click OK. So this red color and blue color are the moving averages. So you see, this is the 20-day moving averages, this is the 50-day moving averages. If I want to spot the direction, simple friends, average means the number of days divided by the stock price. So if you calculate the 20-day moving average, this pink color, this candle is above this 20-day moving average, right, this thing. So if I click on this candle, you can see Friday 31st March means last week, yesterday, this candle is been appeared above 20 and 50-day moving average. It means the trend, the candles is in a direction of uptrend, means the direction might go like this. So this is how it's very important to spot the trend. So if I draw a trend line, for example, as I told you, I clicked on this trend line, and here is a starting point. Just I want to draw this trend line. Just I want to I just want to draw the trend line from here to just spot it out. See, this is how the trend is. So the candles are in uptrend. So I can also see, this is how the candles are in uptrend. So it means the stock is in uptrend. So this is one basic thing. And after selecting this one day, you need to see which direction, so which, where to buy, where to sell. So always remember, friends, there are two important concepts called support and resistance. So this particular average lines which are been already appearing on our chart are called support lines. It means the stock is above this 20 and 50. So this particular area could also be called as support, which is the, whenever the price goes beyond this, you can absolutely, you can click, and this particular price you can buy. If I click on this particular candle, the price is right now here on the left hand side, you can see 2600. so this particular price you can buy it, because since it is above the moving averages. So that is how you need to spot the trend. So these are all, this is how the activity looks around. So again I am pressing the cross. So this is, then after spotting the trend and after spotting, understanding which way the stock might go, then you should press 5 minutes. You should just click and select 5 minutes candle, because mostly traders prefer 5 minutes candle frame, because 1 hour candle, if I press 1 day candle, if I press 1 day, it gives you the whole trading activity. This particular candle will give you the whole trading activity of that particular day, which is Friday. If I click on this candle, see, Friday 31st March. So it's very hard to do trading on the 1 day candle, because 1 day only one candle will be formed. So that is the reason I'm just clicking on this and just clicking on 5 minutes candle. So if I click 5 minutes candle, so you can see there is lots of lines over there. So this is how it is actually. So this is how it looks actually. I need to just, I don't know which line is this, I want to remove this line. Yeah, this is how it looks. So 5 minute candle I have selected. So each candle will form within the time frame. It means, see, for example 31st March, if we have taken, we will just see how it looks actually. 31st March 9:15, the trading activity 9:15. This is the candle formed at 9:15. You can see the big red candle. This is the candle actually. Sorry, this is the candle. This particular candle has formed in 9:15 at 9:15. So it means the market has started here, but it has closed here. Within the 5 minutes, the market has came down. The stock price has came down. After that, you can see how the price has came down. So I'll just click on the trend line and just click on the trend line. Just see, I just draw this line. It means there is a fall of price from here to here. So each 5 minute candle will tells you whether the price is going up or down. So again here, once the candle is above, as I told you, once the candle is above this 20 and 50 day moving average, for example, you take it this candle, see this particular candle, if you buy here, as I told you, the market has clearly went till here. So I will just draw the trend line and I will show you. See, this is how, if you buy here, this price, for example, what is the price here? 2604. So now the price, the candle went till here, which is 2629. So 29 rupees has been increased. This is how you need to spot the trends while trading. So this is, first of all, basic understanding. You should do what are green candles, what are red candles. As I told you, green candles and red candles is a combination of trading activity, and red candles always gives you an impression whenever the prices came down, and green candles will give you an impression whenever there is a price up. So indicators are also very important. I have two indicators, 20 days moving average, 50 days moving average, in order to spot the trend. So if it is down, for example, if it is below the 20 day, if I am just scrolling back, see this particular candle has broke out below the 20 day moving average. It means the price fell from here. So there is always a possibility. That is how you need to start identify the trend, friends. and this is simple. Generally you need to practice more. Whenever 9:15, whenever you want to practice, you should identify which way the trend is going. You should understand candlesticks, what candle, why the which candle is going, each, as I told you, each candle has its own importance. You need to understand this thing. So this is how the basic thing about the candlestick trading activity and this thing. So here for example you can select any other stock. For example, I'm selecting a stock called Praj Industries, which I generally trade in. Praj Industries, see, you need to select Praj Industries, and you need to also select the exchange. Here there are a lot of other exchanges, other country, do not go into that. So Praj Industries, just click plus, then immediately my stock has been added here. I'll click on this Praj Industries. For example, first of all, as I told you, first of all what I'll do, I'll go to 1 day chart. So I click on this time frame, I click on this 1 day chart. Once this 1 day chart has been there, then immediately I'll spot the trend. If how to spot the trend, see, these are the moving averages. As I told you, this is 20 days and blue is 50 days. You can see the stock is trading below the 20 and 50-day moving average since there is a decline in the price. That is the reason this trend line comes into picture. So if you spot, if you just draw a trend line like this, you can identify which way the trend is going on. So the trend is right now falling, and when to buy and when to sell, as I told you, once the price is above this 20-day and 50-day moving averages, so you can absolutely buy that particular stock. So right now here you can see 1 day chart, 31st March. Here the price, right now the price is here, so it will, you can absolutely buy this because it is above this thing. Last day 29 March it came, it was settled at 327, and 31st March it settled at 340. It means the stock is going up, so that gives you the clear uptrend. So how you need to draw, this is how the uptrend looks like. Okay, thank you friends. This is how the website looks. Just click on the screener.com, and just this is how the dashboard looks. Just type a company. For example, I have typed HDFC. Just click on the HDFC. Once you click on the HDFC, this is how the dashboard appears. Then you can go and you can simply study the market cap. What is mean by market cap? Market cap is something, you know, the value of the company, like the value of the company. This is the market capitalization. And then you can see what is the current price. HDFC is trading at 1610. Then what is the high, low, and you can study all the financials. What is the stock price earnings ratio? If you invest one stock of HDFC will give you 20% or 20% of returns. That is the stock price earnings. Then if you scroll down, this is how the chart looks. If you can see I am just clicking on this 50 and 20 day 200-day moving average. So the stock is above this 20 and moving day average. Then you can scroll down, then you can see the pros and cons of the stock. Then if you come down, there is like a peer comparison, HDFC current market price, other banks market price earnings ratio. If you invest in one stock of HDFC, how much it will give you, that is the projection. Then market capitalization is the 89 lakhs, 8 crores 98 lakhs 87 thousand crores, its total value. Market capitalization is something like total outstanding shares into how it is. Then profit and loss also you can study how the revenue is growing. Then after this you can see the balance sheet, what all the reserves means the money which they have already. See their reserves have been increasing. 2,46,000 is the reserves they have currently. It has been increased from March 2011 to this thing. Then borrowings is also increased, so you need not to panic if the borrowings have increased because they have reserves as well. So other liabilities which are supposed to pay. Then total liabilities means which the company needs to, which the bank needs to pay to their the other people. So then fixed assets are also increased. You can see, you can study the financial statement. Then cash flow. Then if you come down, ratios is also there, like ROE means return on equity, these things. Then shareholding patterns, see, promoters means the company whoever established HDFC hold 25%. Then FIIs, foreign institutional investors, foreign companies hold 32%. Then direct institutional investors like mutual funds, banks, and high net individuals own 28% of their share value. Government owns 0.16. Public means we retailers 13.99 shareholding pattern. This is how you can easily study any financial statement, so that you will get to know whether you need to invest in that particular stock or not. Because if you scroll down, you can see the quarterly results, you can see the results and profits, whether it has been increasing or decreasing. So this is how you can gain a lot of knowledge. So these two websites are very very important to understand about trading and stock market. I'll tell you, there is one more website. If you click on press icon, just click www.nsc, just put nsc or nsc, then it will take you to the National Stock Exchange, where all the trading happens. You can get a lot of information. See, the dashboard as appears like this, where you can see what is the price. Nifty 50 has closed on Friday, which is 31st March. It has 17,359 is the closing. And Nifty next 50 means the next 50 stocks. Generally Nifty only have 50 stocks, but next 50, then mid cap, then bank, then everything. See, it also gives you what is the price Nifty has open at this price. This price it has opened, then it went high at this price, then it has low at this price, but it has closed at this particular price. So 270 points has been up. So it also gives you that how the trading activity was there on 31st March. Advances 43 means 43 stocks were in rising, and decline 7 stocks have declined. Then if you scroll down, there are top gainers and losers. If you click top gainers, Reliance has gained 4%, Nestle, INFI, ICCA, then ICICI. Then these are the top losers. Also there is Apollo has, it is in minus. So you can study this thing. And this is a very, if you click on this equity market data and equity and SME market, you will get lot of information. This is all the companies which are there in Nifty 50. Reliance, Nestle, you can choose the stocks which are present in this. So everything open, high, low, everything is there. So friends, this will help you. So if you like my video, please do subscribe, and